In a quaint village nestled between green hills, a widowed father, Akio, lived with his 14-year-old daughter, Hana. Life had not been easy for Akio after losing his wife, but his love for Hana kept him going. Yet, like most teenagers, Hana often felt her father didn't understand her dreams or her struggles. One chilly evening, as the autumn leaves fell like whispers from the trees, Hana came home, upset after a quarrel with her father. "You just don't get it," she shouted, slamming the door of her tiny room. Akio, hurt but calm, sat by the fireplace, staring at a fading photograph of Hana's mother. Hana woke up the next day to find a note on the kitchen table: "Meet me at the old temple at sunrise." Confused but intrigued, she climbed the hill to the temple, where Akio was waiting with an old, chipped teacup and a teapot. "Sit, my dear," Akio said softly, motioning to the wooden bench. As she sat, he poured tea into the cup but didn't stop until it overflowed. "Father, the tea is spilling," she exclaimed. Akio stopped and looked at her. "This teacup is like your heart, Hana. If it's too full, with anger, worry, or pride, nothing good can enter. You must first empty it to truly receive what life offers." Hana frowned, her teenage defiance bubbling up. "What does this have to do with me?" Akio simply smiled. "You'll see," he said, handing her the cup. As days passed, Hana couldn't shake her father's words. Her frustration grew until one day, while walking back from school, she saw a group of children crying by the riverbank. The small wooden bridge connecting the village to the nearby town had collapsed. A boy was trapped on the other side, afraid to swim across. Hana hesitated, but then she remembered her father's teachings. Emptying her fears, she called out to the boy, "I'll come get you." With great effort, she swam across the chilly water and carried the boy back on her shoulders. The villagers cheered, but Hana's heart sank when she saw Akio standing in the crowd, tears in his eyes. "I'm proud of you," he said later that night. "But why did you hesitate at first?" "Because I didn't think I could," she admitted. Akio nodded. "Then let that doubt be the first thing you pour out of your teacup." Winter came, harsh and unrelenting. Akio's health began to decline, though he never let Hana know. He continued to work long hours weaving baskets to afford her education. One evening, Hana overheard him coughing violently in his room. She burst in, tears streaming. "Why didn't you tell me?" Akio smiled weakly. "Because my love for you is stronger than any pain." In that moment, Hana saw her father not as someone who didn't understand her but as a man who had sacrificed everything for her happiness. One spring morning, as cherry blossoms filled the air, Akio called Hana to his side. He handed her the old, chipped teacup. "It's time for you to go, Hana," he said. "Pursue your dreams, but never forget this cup. Let it remind you to empty your heart of anything that holds you back, fear, anger, or regret." Hana hugged him tightly, tears soaking his shoulder. "I'll make you proud, father." Years later, Hana became a successful doctor, dedicating her life to helping others. She kept the teacup on her desk, a daily reminder of her father's wisdom. Whenever life felt overwhelming, she would look at it, take a deep breath, and pour her worries out.